Of all the things I am uncertain of, the question of where I'd be if I stayed on the straight and narrow, went to school, avoided drugs, stayed focused, it's on my mind a lot. I can't have regrets at this point cause we're too far in and I don't want to double back, but there are friends I lost and opportunities and paths I didn't explore. Sometimes I think I really should have just stayed in school. I don't care if it seems corny or whatever, I just don't want my brain to waste, and I fucking hate my job, so anyway, I wrote this a while back when I dropped out of college. I guess it's finally time I shared it with you guys, so enjoy. Nothing set in stone, alone I took a different path. Detoured from the story it was written as. I-40 every day I would hit the gas, trying to get away, you could say it was getting bad. From the start skipping class, but just to sit alone and maybe spit a rap when in fact, yo, I was missing home. I had a roomie, I thought maybe we could get along and I would have a homie around, but he didn't show. I had thoughts about rearranging my schedule, like maybe with a later class I'd get out of bed, but who gives me a room to make a mess of? I felt destined for doom, so I'm thinking maybe I just wasn't meant for this school. I could never really fit it with the rest of the room. When I was younger, man, they told me I could jet to the moon. Ooh, let this be a lesson to you. Now I'm trying to captain a wrecked ship, I lost control, overcorrected and dove down. I felt too good to be homebound. I know now, everything that glitters ain't gold now. I know, yeah. So admire shooting stars when they go by. Tell you you had better clear the scene when they nosedive. You don't wanna hear the break when a skull cracks. Yeah, you should know that. Nothing set in stone, alone I took a different path. Detoured from the story it was written as. I-40 every day I would hit the gas, cause I was staying in and I was sick of that. So I played with some dating apps and I made a me that was fake enough that people wouldn't hate to me. When I got issues I knew that I'd be ashamed to show. They all come out in the end, that's inescapable, but I ignored them. Hey gorgeous, what you doing today? Say no more, it's on. No, I'm playing, man, it really took a force of God to get me out of my room, for me to forge a response, for me to play a smooth operator. On the day she said come over to a place, I debated, like can I let this go to waste? Said damn, yeah, I guess it's a date, yeah. Well now I'm trying to captain a wrecked ship, I lost control, or maybe my ex did, I don't know. I do best on my own though, alone, so part of me is telling me don't go. I probably failed to mention I hurt someone I'm close to, and I don't have a tendency to do what I'm supposed to. Look, I would do it differently if I could just go back, and I still don't think it was right, you should know that. Nothing set in stone, alone I took a different path. I'm just trying to find a way to build my bridges back. When I finally drive away, I'll just be driven mad. If that's the last decision I have, then I can live with that. I decompose behind closed doors, I hold up my emotions till you're scared I'm about to blow like a cold war. Every day I survive feels like a close call, like I'm stuck in a drive about to doze off. I feel like my friends are alright, at least most are. I know of a couple that could probably use a phone call. I feel like it doesn't surprise them now that I don't call. I just go so often, cause old habits die hard in closed coffins. I can't hope to have a grave with a rose garden. I know I cannot complain that I have less. No, I can only try to save what I have left till my last breath.